Hi guys, what's up and welcome back. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. You're a returning subscriber. I really do appreciate you coming back. I see my face for the very first time. My name is Jacinta. It's just blogger. It's just YouTuber based in Plateau State, just Nigeria. Thank you for clicking on another video. I appreciate it. I really do. Welcome to another just sit down video. Story time, gist time. I don't have a script here, you guys, but have I said what my channel is about? Sorry, I'm so over the place. On this channel, I feel content around faith, lifestyle, relationship, and beauty. If that sounds like something you want to see more of, please do me well to scroll down my channel. You'd see a lot of content as regards each of these topics respectively. Without further ado, let's get into business today, okay? So in today's video, I don't have a script. I was trying to say in the previous slide, I don't have a script. But I'm just talking off the top of my head. Hopefully, my thought process or my thoughts are in sync. Does that make sense? So I'm not just blabbing and all of that. All right. So on this video, I'm just talking about something that I saw on Instagram. Actually, not because I saw it on Instagram. First of all, I first saw it on Instagram. Then I spoke about it on my WhatsApp story, and after I spoke about it, I didn't know that there was a celebrity, an actress that actually came out to talk about the same thing. So I'm like, why don't I just come and talk about it here, right? Let people get to hear this. And well, of course, most people don't even know that this is even wrong, right? So why don't we just talk about it? If you didn't know that this was wrong before, now you know. All right, so without further ado, let's get to business of today. So there was this thread I saw on Instagram about um this lady that had a friend who she was trying to help, carry along, and then along the line, this friend turns and stabs her in the back by by snatching her boyfriend. Not just snatching her boyfriend, but going as far as getting pregnant for that boyfriend. Yeah. And the next thing she sees is their wedding invite, I be their intro pic, something like that, their introduction picture, or something like that. I read, I'm like, "Ooh, this is crazy." I could relate to it in some kind of way because I've commented on this channel to talk about this thing before, but I don't think I've spoken about it extensively. Does that make sense? So I'm just here to talk about it extensively so you guys get a perfect picture or a perfect view of what I'm trying to say in particular. So yeah, I've actually been a victim of this, but not exactly this. In my own case, there wasn't any pregnancies, there was not any getting married, there wasn't any of that. But I've been there before. I've spoken about how my best friend snatched my boyfriend. If you've not seen that video, you should scroll down. You see the video. I spoke about it, but I did not really go into details. I think I did, but then I want to just elaborate. Does that make sense? Yeah. So this is just like a updated and a more juicier version of what happened, because actually along the line something similar happened to me. I was put in a position where I had to choose, and I'm just going to tell you guys how I chose and why I chose what I chose. So that's something that you want to hear. Follow me to the next slide. So guys, I haven't told you guys what happened between I and my friend in secondary school. We're all friends. I had a boyfriend, she had a boyfriend. For some funny reason, they didn't work out. And then I was having issues with my own boyfriend, right? So at that point, I think we were taking a break or something. It wasn't officially done, right? So we're just trying to work on ourselves individually. And then a mutual friend of ours, comes and tells me, "Oh, these two are together. Do you know about this?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know," because I actually didn't know. I was actually the last person to know in our group of friends. So that's just took a toll on me. And ever since then, it's been like a subconscious, it's been ringing my subconscious. So ever since then, I don't let my girlfriends or my friends who are ladies, I don't let them anywhere close to my man. That's if I had at that time, and I still do. I don't let people go close to my man. I don't care if you're comfortable with him or not. I'm the one dating him. Please look for yours. Okay. I won't come and impose on you, so don't impose on me. So I start caring about what my friends. Don't dating him. You don't have to like him. Why are you liking him? What business do you have liking my man? Does that make sense? Yeah. So I don't really care. I've stopped caring about that. Please, if you don't like my man, you can leave. All right. So I spoke about that, and then that was how I found out that my best friend was dating my boyfriend at the time. Now, I told you guys I was put in a situation whereby I had to pick. Yeah. So, life is very funny. Something happens to you, and you're at the other side of the table, and then along the line, you're the one in the position of. Does that make sense? So I was put in the position of my friend that cheated on me. Yeah. I was put in that position because in uni, my very best friend, or my very close friend that year, she had a guy, and she comes to me, "Oh my god, I have a guy. This is how we met." I'm like, "Oh, that's so cute," you know. And I was genuinely happy for her, really, because she really seemed interested in this one. So I was like, "Yeah, go girl." So I on some occasions I met this guy. And I'm not good with faces because I'm not someone that looks at people. If you guys that know me well would know that I'm not someone who likes eye contact. Yeah, that's one weird fact about me. I don't like eye contact. I can't just be looking at you in your eyes. Nah, I don't do that. And that way I just spend time looking at your face. You never catch me doing any of that. So I had never looked at people, I'll just say hi for a split second. The split second I tell you hi, I'll just glance at your face and that's it. I'm not looking back at you. Why? So plus it's rude to stare. So because of that, I don't know. I'm not good with faces. I can see you today, would greet, we're all good. Tomorrow I might pass you. I'm not a snob, I promise you. I can't just remember the face. I can't place the face. Unless you now say, "Oh, hi, don't you remember me?" I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." So that's a bad habit of mine. But yeah, so I met him on the first occasion I met him on was our dinner. We had this school dinner. We usually have dinners in my school that year. So we had this school dinner, we went, and I met him that day, but I didn't know it was him. I hardly recognized his face because why am I looking at his face? So yeah, I'll see him. Apparently he'd see me outside, or in college, classes area, and I'll just pass. And I'm sure he's been wondering, like, why is it that I don't just remember his face? And yeah, he's my friend's man, so why do I just did not pay attention to him like that. So they were together, but for a very short period of time. They didn't last. Do you get? So she came and told me, "Oh, this thing didn't work out, but yeah, it's all good, it's all good." Bear in mind, they were not together. They had broken up. Does that make sense? They were no longer together. Like it was even official that they were not together. Yeah, so it was out there, it was glaringly clear. She told me what this situation was. They were no longer together. Like quarter, nothing there. And I said, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And I didn't know. Okay, apart from that dinner day, occasionally we had met. Yeah, when I was in uni, I had boyfriends. I had a boyfriend. No boyfriends, please don't get me wrong. I had a boyfriend. But occasionally, at some point, like, we would even double date. You should come with him. I'd come with my own guy and all of that. So I'd met this guy a couple of times, but like I said, I didn't pay attention to him. I'm repeating this thing. So when she told me, I was like, "Oh, that's so sad." But so she was like, "But he's a nice guy." Da, da, da. So apparently somehow he asked for my number from her. And I think she gave me my number. Somehow he shall got my number. And like, okay, maybe he wants a number just because he's my friend's man. So he got my number, we started talking, and I tried to keep it as minimal as possible because he was my friend's man. Does that make sense? What business do I have being so comfortable with him, talking to him like he's my friend, right? I was trying to maintain that boundary. But this guy started making conscious effort to become close to me. When this thing happened, I told my friend, I said, "Yo, this is what he is." And then she's like, "Yeah, he's a nice guy. I mean, you guys can, if he likes you and you like him, why not?" This girl gave me the go ahead. You guys should be picking this point too. She gave me the go ahead. If you like this guy, you can. He's a nice guy. If you like him, if he likes you, you guys can hit it off. We didn't work doesn't mean that he's a terrible guy. Yeah, he's a nice guy. If you guys First of all, I want to take note of the first point. They were officially over. First thing, they were done. They were officially done. Secondly, she gave me go ahead, her blessings to go on with this guy. She actually did, right? But I was like, let me just try and just be friends with this guy now, Abby. So I was just, she occasionally she'd be like, oh, are you busy? Can you come out? Sometimes I'll come out to go and gist. This guy just wanted something romantic with me. He really wanted to date. He really liked me. He really, 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 really likes me. Okay, actually, I blame it backtrack a bit. I think my friend at some point came and told me that the reason why he was getting close to her was because of me. So apparently, I was the catch. I was the one he liked, but he had to come through my friend. And somehow, my he was not romantically involved, or he didn't like my friend like that, but my friend liked him like that. Does that make sense? Me, Kuma was just there in one corner, minding my business, living my life. So I didn't even know that I was the catch. I was the person he initially wanted. So when they didn't work out, he just had to come for me directly. Do you get? So mommy, I was mad. I was like, he has already dated my friend. I don't have any business with him. Do you get? So initially, yeah, that was it. In my head, I was okay. This guy was my friend's man, right? So when I saw that he was actually openly telling me his intentions, go and tell me, oh, I like you, I want us to date, I want you to, I was still like, nah, I can't do that. I can't find it in my heart to do that to my friend. She was okay with it too. People should understand. Sorry, I had to change my mic because the other one was there. She was okay with it too. People should understand. This girl was okay with it. Like from her heart, she actually let it go. Right? But I still could not date this guy. I still couldn't find it in my heart to date this guy. Why? Because that is girl code 101. You don't date your friend's boyfriend. Should men are finished in this life. There are no men in this life again. It is your friend's boyfriend. No matter how okay she was with it, do you get? Deep down in her mind or in her heart, she must have been sad about it. Seeing me with him, obviously she wouldn't have, been so envious or angry or enraged about it. But somehow it has still affected her, no matter how much or how many times she's told me it was fine. So first code, girl code 101, never you date your friend's man. Are you mad? It is wrong. Don't do that. In my case, he even made it clear that I was the catch from the beginning, but I still said lie, because my friend liked you. I cannot date you. Do you understand? I cannot. So I'm not even here telling you guys something that if telling you guys something that I would not do. I was on the other side of the table years ago or some years ago when I was secondary school. I was now in the position to do what my friend did to me that year, but I refused to do it vehemently. Maybe because I knew what it was like, so I just refused to do it. Or really, I'm just that kind of person. I'm a loyal friend. Anyone that has me as a friend is actually lucky. I'm saying this out there because I know the kind of person I am. I'm very loyal. I'm loyal like that. I will never. That's why I will not even want to have anything to do with any of my friends, man. What am I doing with them? I would greet you occasionally, right? Anything happens, in fact, I would even maintain that boundary so that if you mess up and my friend comes to tell me that this guy did this thing, I'll have the liver to tell you this thing that it was wrong, or I have the mind to call you out on your shit without feeling guilty. Do you get? Because me and you, and I know that way, if I talk to you, you hear me because you know that I'm not a stupid girl. Does that make sense? So, girls, if you think that but they had broken up, I didn't know it was bad. I'm telling you now, don't do it. Don't do it. Look for other men. There are other men out there. You don't have to do with your friend's man. Even if they are exes, even if they are broken up, you don't do that. That's a big that is a I don't want to call the word, but that is a move. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why? So this guy genuinely liked me. This guy actually loved me. Right? This guy really liked me. Well, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to be that girl. I don't want to be that girl, and I won't be that girl. So I said no. I told him, I said, listen, this thing cannot work. Right? For reasons best known to me. I don't want it. I don't want it. That's it. I mean, the guy tried, even after telling him no, but I was bent on what I was bent on. It's not as if this guy was not a fine guy, yo. This guy was actually a catch. He was the catch. Tall, not so dark, fine, slender guy. He said, oh, No, my friend get eye. She get eye because the guy was a hottie. Okay, like in fact, people were even girls were even like he was just the ladies man. Show you how fine this guy was. But I was like, oh man, I know I'm not going to be that person. No, I'm actually not going to be that person. Never. God forbid that I am that kind of person. So I vehemently told him no. And at that point, I didn't even know that it was a silent girl code to not do this. I just had the fear of God in me, and I knew that this thing was wrong now. Oh, wrong. That men are finished. Go and look for that men. Oh. Are you guys hearing me? Ladies, go and look for other men. Guys, you too self, you will date a lady, and because she introduced you to her friends, or you know some of her friends, because things are going south with you guys, you now go and start following her friends. Because women are finished, fear God and stop it. Fear God and stop it. It is wrong. Go and look for that women. If you know that not a useless guy, why go after her friends? There are other ladies, and there are plenty ladies in this life. Go and look for them. Why must it be your ex's friend, and you self as the friend of the girl self, your friend's boyfriend comes to ask, you should know that that one self is a stupid guy. You should know. And tomorrow you think you will not do. Men, behave yourself. Women, behave yourself. You know, there's nothing like they are broken up now, and there's nothing now. No, still don't. I've told you guys that is a total B move. That is a big B move. Don't you ever. That's wrong. I'm telling you people now. I won't come here and lie to you guys. That is very wrong. Do not do that. Neither will I tell you guys something that I will not, or something that I cannot do. I've just given you guys an instance of what happened to me and how I refused to do it. Yeah? So please don't let him go and look for that girls. Okay? So yeah, this celebrity, back to what I saw on Instagram, this celebrity figured I know Blessing Nkechi. Blessing. Is it Blessing Nkechi? Blessing something. But she was just saying, because if I date a man, or if I date a guy and we break up and I see that guys are dating, it means say you did I am before. Excuse me, you know just get how you want to talk am. Now you go ahead. So please don't do that. And she was actually right. Okay. For the very first time, or for the very few times in my life, a celebrity, or all these celebrities have said something that made sense to me. So yeah, please don't do that. It's actually wrong. Girls, don't do that. Guys, don't do that. Okay. Let's learn to be God-fearing people. I've seen how people have snatched people's boyfriends, husbands before. It is not a good thing to do. It is not. I'm telling you guys, it is actually not. And bear in mind that as you're doing, whatever you're doing in this life, there are consequences for it. You pay for it. What you sow, you reap. You can't snatch somebody else's person and put someone through pain and heartbreak, and expect yours to be good. It won't. You'll meet it in a different way, or at a different time in life. So please save yourself the stress of unpronounced courses and all of that. Leave people's man alone. Yours will come. All right. So please, that's what I just came to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this gist. Okay. Please try and be good women. Yeah, try and be good. I'm not a perfect human being, but try and be good, right? I've just told you guys what to do in cases like this. Just know this and know peace, okay? So please, all this snatching boyfriend, this one snatch you boyfriend, who die, who stand up, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, so I think I've come to the end of this video. I've talked enough. I've come to the end of this video. Please do the needful, okay? Help me just to like, share, and subscribe if you're still considering subscribing. And all of those good stuff. I really appreciate it if you actually like my videos. Help my channel. Let's grow, okay? So just like my videos, the like icon is the thumbs up icon just below. When you look below, you see it, the subscribe icon is right there, so you just click on subscribe. So please help me like this video. All I have to do is to click on the like button. If you can watch my videos to the end, liking this video shouldn't be an issue. Under a second, you are done liking. So please like it. It doesn't cost you anything. To like my videos are free. Liking is free. Subscription is free. So please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share. You guys please share my videos, okay? Share. Let's get to as much people as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on IG. I'll leave my IG handle somewhere here or just below the screen. Follow me on IG. Let's get to know each other better. If you have any complaints, anything you want to talk about that is confidential, you can message me on there and then we'll talk about it, okay? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.